Hello, welcome back to my floor. Um, so today I want to talk about my lack of motivation. I have had a lack of motivation or procrastinate or whatever you want to call it a lot in my life. I have done it all the time, and I think a lot of it gets stemmed from being called gifted and being in what our school called HALE, which is High Ability Learners Education, when I was a kid. That's what it stems from, and just thinking I didn't have to really try because I was smart. And now I'm in grad school, and you do have to try, even if you are smart, because everything you do is right. But right now, I am just in a severe lack of motivation to want to do any work on my dissertation at all, which is not good for me. I'm also in a severe lack of motivation to want to do anything for this channel, which is also not good for me. Because I have the goal of doing one full year of weekly videos, and I need to get them done. So it's just like, I think the not wanting to work on my paper and then being stressed about not having anything done on my paper makes me not want to work on this, and then I feel like I have no new ideas for this, and any idea I have is going to take more time than I'm currently able to dedicate to it right now. So it's just this horribly vicious cycle that if I just wrote my dissertation, and like once it's done, it'll be fine, basically. That's not to say I haven't been writing my dissertation. I have like 4,000-ish words done. I have to turn in another 4,000 this week, which is so fun. I have, of course, my supervisor asked for a section I had not started on, and I have no thoughts on, and but it's fine. I'm gonna get it done. It'll be done. But yeah. So I'm suffering from motivation that's causing a lack of creativity, which is causing me not to want to do anything else. It makes me just want to lay in my bed all day and watch Taskmaster. For those of you who don't know, Taskmaster is originally a British show where they get a bunch of comedians on and they have them do tasks over a month or whatever, and then they come back into the studio and they watch them, they give them points and whatever. And I've watched most of the British show, if not all of it, at least what was on Netflix, and then I've been watching the New Zealand version, which isn't as great. I don't like the host as much, but it's fine. But yeah, I'd rather lay in bed and do that than work on my paper, which is bad because I need to work on my paper that does have a due date, that needs to get done. I think the other reason I lack motivation is because I'm very much a person, especially when it comes to papers, I like to be able to read other people's or look at them, and I don't get that option with dissertations because every dissertation is different, and every dissertation has different requirements even, and it's just you can't really find them online, and if you can, you have to get special access to look at them because a lot of them involve research with participants. So it's there's a whole lot of consent forms that had to be signed. So it's just it's very hard to get to look at an actual other dissertation. And so just not having super rigid guidelines or anything I have to follow does not help, because it's not me going okay, I can only write 2,000 words about the methods I used for this. No, I can write as much as I want. I probably shouldn't write much more than 2,000 words on it, but I could if I wanted to. It's just I need something. But I'm hoping making this will help me not lose motivation entirely, even though I know I'm not working on my paper for the next 2 days because I have to go to work. And since that's an 8.5-hour shift all day, I'm not gonna want to come home and write. I know I'm not. I'm gonna want to come home, eat dinner, shower, and go to bed. That's about all I got in me. Yeah. I think this video is probably short again. I doubt it's very long. I promise I do have actual ideas. I don't have the motivation to do them right now. and that's okay. One day. We did start on one for a new book series where I'm just gonna recap a little five book series. Did I reread the books? No. Am I just using mostly the Wikipedia summaries? Yes. And you're gonna like it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, no. That's where I'm at right now. So, yeah. Hopefully I edit this tomorrow or Saturday night. After work. I could do that. That's not too taxing. I don't want to do it today. But yeah, no. Lack of motivation is real. I don't really have any great ways to fix it. My advisor was even like, hey, set a date earlier than the one you have. And I was like, okay. But like, since I already know what the due date is, my brain's not going to let me do that. Like, it's going to be like, yeah, but like, that's a lie. So, it's rough. It's rough for the procrastination unmotivated girls out here. We are, oof. And like, I have to put on an outfit after this because I agreed to go to dinner with a friend. So it's like, gotta get dressed. Yeah. But that's what I have this week. Again, if I do what I think I want to do next week, it should be a lot more fun. But yeah, so that's all I have. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.